I'm not sure
Haven't
why
you heard?
Twitch isn't working out so well
Where's the
tonight,
word?
but it is what it is.
Yeah, I figured Gandalf would be like sharing his carrot. Here you go, Bird. Have a J2 while you're at it.
Unless it's
It's
just
like, all
running
right.
slow. Maybe it's just running slow, catching up. I don't know. Our little icons aren't really coming in, and they're a little off center. Whatever. It is what it is. It'll catch up, I'm sure. All right. Whatever.
It is
We're
what
here.
it is.
We're here. We're here. We're here. Welcome, everybody. As far as those licenses,
everybody.
to hell with them, man. They got to figure shit out. It's on. It's not their. Deal with it. They're gonna have to deal with it. All right.
You're just gonna have the technical difficulties. That's all you have to deal with.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do to save some money. All right.
I know.
So.
I just you haven't kicked me off yet to save money.
I just noticed you added a doobie to the bird.
I figured Gandalf would offer it to him.
And you assumed he'd accept?
Of course, he talks to animals. The bird said yes. It's consensual.
Yeah.
That's why he talks to the animals.
I mean, if the bird didn't want it, then it wouldn't be in his mouth now, would it?
Someone cast speak with animals and it just birds flying around going, "You got some weed, motherfucker."
That's right.
How do you think
He's
he
like,
get? How do you think he gets his weed? The birds bring it to him. They go collect it and bring it to him.
Yeah, can you? Yeah, here you go. Can you roll it for me? He's like,
Exactly.
no problem. See, the birds bring him the doobie, and he rolls it for him. He's like, all right. These are not regular birds. These are gangster birds.
Is everybody ready to begin this evening's adventure?
Yes, sir.
We'll be in a
ready.
moment.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready.
Okay.
I was opening up the screen.
All right. Let's just do a.
What's with that black square in the lower right-hand corner?
That's a badge that you haven't really finished yet, but you will. You should tonight.
Whatever could it be?
What could it be?
Well, I'm gonna do a quick recap for you guys, just to remind everybody what the hell are we doing? Remember,
we got a storyboard now. Okay.
Remember back in the day when Lord Jonas, you were with Lord Jonas, and the guy said, "Hey, he hired you guys to go take care of clearing out a house."
Yeah, I remember that the entire time, and we got transported because I burned her son.
Yeah, you lit some poor kid on fire, and she teleported you guys off to another world.
Look, I thought the kid was dead. All right. She said if we sacrifice ourselves, her son will be revived. That's the only thing I got out of it.
After finding shelter in the new land and world that you resided in, you found yourself in the Hotel Valadoria, where a hag kept you imprisoned until her demise, which cursed Ganstoff. But you managed to visit a purple one-eyed wizard who said he could free you from this curse if you bring him back the Eye of Fate, which took you to the Dreadfield Manor, where you came across the Dreadfield Pirates and took their ship. But eventually, you had to release the ship and proceed on foot. But at the manor, you found a map to a vault, the lost vault of the Lost Falls, the Vault of the Lost Falls, or whatever the heck it is. I can't remember the name of it now. Where you came across the golem that kept wanting to rebuild itself until you guys threw his bits and parts into the chasm below, managing to run away. And on your way back to see the purple Cyclops, you grew small. But you're now on your way back, successfully defeating the what was it? The guy who was trying to be a necromancer and
Yeah,
now
miserable.
have a chick following along with you as you proceed over to technically
Well,
back to where the
where
the
it all began.
hotel was. And so
Don't worry, I still have the wheel, by the way.
you guys make it to where you left the wizard, the old
Yeah, we got outside.
hotel.
Thank you, Beer Tree, for saving us. By the way, remember he pulled the last of us out.
Yes.
He's my winner.
I should mention that because Zorg wasn't here. I was playing Zorg. Uh,
It was being played. How rude.
I don't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got a little curious.
you were being played. So you managed to get out of the lair as it collapsed in on itself, and you had to run through the maze to get back out as the whole place just collapsed in on itself. So, but you made it out.
And I now have a cat mount.
And you have a what now?
A cat mount.
A cat mount? Okay.
Yeah. His name is
Wait,
Driz.
how'd you get?
Oh, Driss, the cat mount.
Where'd you out there?
All right, you guys
Yeah,
make it back to the ruins here. The entrance here in the corner goes down a ladder. The question I have for you at this point is, Treebeard can't fit down the hole. We're gonna leave him.
He'll stay out here.
He'll stay outside. Are you gonna leave George with him, or are you gonna have George come with you guys?
I'll leave George here too. Just tell him to keep the place under Overwatch. Hang out with the other trees, see what they're doing.
Okay. Just generally just keep an eye on the place and protect it.
Oh yeah. There'll be one with the foliage.
Okay. And then
be one with the foliage.
you all descend into the bottom where the one-eyed Cyclops resides, the wizard who is kneeling and praying, but sees you approach and simply moves forward. Ganstoff, give me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
6.
All right. So yeah, you managed to get to the bottom of the steps, but the stairs, the ladder. Christ Almighty, I can't speak. And you trip and fall, and it takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god! Can we get rid of this curse already, guys? give him that damn eye so we can get rid of this curse and we can leave.
He approaches you. Just he says, you've returned. You found the eye of the eye of fate. Do you have it in your possession?
Do I?
I don't know.
Zorg has it, I believe.
Oh, was it Zorg that had it?
I
Yeah,
do.
I think Zork has it.
You're actually going to give it to the arsonist?
Give it to Driz.
Why is it called the Eye of Fate anyway?
And it has faith in it. Oh,
I can't think of a better reason than that.
All right. Well, I don't know who's got it, but I'll just assume somebody has it and they hand it to him. So looking at Ganjdov, he approaches you and puts the eye between you and him. And you see the eye start to replay most of what has happened, going all the way back to where you were with the hag, and seeing it's almost like being replayed backwards, like rewound, and you see her cursing you, but in reverse, where she's pulling the curse away, and then the eye goes dark, and you are now free of the curse.
Woo woo.
I don't feel any different.
You don't feel any different? Oh, well, nonetheless, I guess it's only
Take you up and down
appropriate.
some nice stairs, buddy.
Graylin walks over and pushes him.
Oh,
Okay.
you hold up, you hold your own.
Oh,
All right. There you
no
go.
saving throw required.
Yeah, you're not cursed.
Yay! Thank
All
you
right.
guys. I
With that, he
appreciate it.
says, "I guess the only thing left to do now is to send you back to where you belong." And he whips his hand out.
Where the fuck are we now?
Whoa! How
Oh.
do you do this?
We're in the void.
How do you do this?
I'm not even seeing it.
Is it an animated GIF?
It's
Dude,
animated.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, guys!
It's like we're going through the galaxy. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then you land.
Ow! How many points of damage?
None. It's amazing. In a flash, you're standing in a somewhat familiar place, but it's not entirely familiar because it's changed slightly.
Where the fuck are we now?
There's a man.
You see a guy with a shovel is gripping it really tightly, going, Where did you guys come from? What was that flash?"
I don't know. Where are we? Who are you? That's the question.
I'm the caretaker of the cemetery.
What
My
cemetery?
My friend, we're from the future. You must dedicate your life to Pelor.
It might be from the past.
Yeah. I mean, are you really going to question some people who appeared out of nowhere?
Says, am I still? How long do I live? If you're from the future, how much more time do I have?
About 23 years.
Oh, good.
Probably a minute if you don't answer our question.
Only 13 if you don't quit drinking.
Oh, damn it. 13 doesn't sound so bad.
How crazy.
I like this guy. You got anything to drink?
Hey.
Wait a
Um.
minute.
I just try to get him to stop drinking. Don't ask him to fetch you alcohol.
Oh
You know what? Take us to where you usually get your drinks at, and we'll follow you there, and we'll buy you a drink.
He said, basically, I guess you're asking about this place. He said this is converted to a cemetery about a year ago after some adventurers went into the manor that used to be here. The townsfolk said they saw lights flashing in the windows and a fire break out before the whole building imploded in on itself. Fearing evil spirits, the king demanded that this ground be consecrated and given to the church. So we've converted it to a cemetery.
But you were from the goddamn past.
So wait, so a happy ending. The church got more stuff. Awesome.
No, wait.
No. We have a will. We have a will for this land here.
Where's
Okay,
George?
We have the will.
George.
Oh,
George.
George got left behind. George and Treebeard got left behind.
George.
Forever to guard the old temple grounds and protect those woods.
George.
Never did like them anyway.
No.
Now take us to your leader.
He's just like, what leader?
That's right. When I say leader, I mean the bar.
Oh,
I could
all
use a
right.
drink
Let's
of,
go to the bar. He throws
All
the.
right, yeah, let's go drink, guys. We're successful. Look, we got back. Yeah, let's go, guys. Just follow.
Wait a minute. Got back. Were you the ones that destroyed this place?
A long, weird trip.
No, you're tripping, man.
I gotta. I'd thank you because at least I got a job now.
Hey, why are there suspiciously 5 graves?
It's
I'm sorry. Were you still busy burying somebody?
well, we're just getting ready to bury another person. You know, these are the over the last year. These are the few that have passed away.
Oh, well, Zor can help you with that.
Yeah, before
He's
we
a
go to the
paladin.
bar, we can finish it up, and then I can say final rites for the deceased.
Yeah, he's a paladin. He can do it for you. And that little small woman over there, she's a clerk. They can bless him and all that. So do your thing. Then we can go to the bar and celebrate that we're still alive.
I think we gotta go check in.
They gotta go.
All right,
Drinks on me, boys.
if we're already a
Lord
year
Joseph.
late, what's a year in 1 day? Come on.
Okay. Hmm.
He's like, I'm pretty sure he's still in confusion where we come from, and then I'm offering to buy him a drink. And you know what? Bury them first, and then we can go get drinks.
Oh, you gonna help me? That's fantastic.
Oh, Lord will. And they're going to do kind of rights for him. I'm the manager.
Nope. Shit. Go
I'm
away.
like so down to help him, and then I hear Drew say he's the manager. I'm just like, I'm helping, but never call yourself the manager.
You're right. I am the authoritarianism in this group.
You know I'm a cleric too, right?
Yeah, that's why I said you're a clerk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said you're a clerk. You can give final rights too.
I thought you were just talking about Zorg.
Ray, I
I
need
was talking
to
about
give final rights to the cat I'm about to roast.
yeah, I said both
No,
of
you can't. You
I
can't
said-
hurt my mount.
Yeah, see,
I start scratching Driz between his ears.
I enjoy that.
Oh,
I don't care. I'll be her mount. I don't care. She can mount me all she wants. The fastest she's ever been in her whole life. She's like, "Yeah, you're my mount."
oh, okay. All right. So this is where we're gonna go, I guess.
Yep. Hey, I remember this place. It brings back bad memories too. Wild Claw.
Yeah. So, oh, you guys managed to get to the bar here.
Wow,
I need a double. I need to pour one out for my boys, Treebeard and George.
that's right. We need to. I want drinks for everyone, including the graveyard keeper right here. He deserves a drink after what he had to go through.
I love
Hey,
how
where's our new NPC companion?
I'll put a little line across the bottom real quick. So,
Hey, you never introduced me to this new woman.
Well, I don't know her name yet. We gotta wait until state's done first, and then I'll introduce you.
you're gonna okay.
I can't remember her name either.
Yep, I don't know her name either. I'm just saying shit. A round of drinks for my friends here. Ignore. I don't know what she likes to have. Guys up to
Candle.
where we want. I'm paying.
Candles.
I got cool.
High proof alcohol.
We'll just get where you want to drink. I'm just going to get milk.
Dope.
What do you want, good sir? I look over to the graveyard keeper.
Yeah, she takes your orders and you guys are able to go ahead and go ham on getting food and drink.
Ink, don't tell me what to do. I'll fight in the bar if I want to.
Yeah, that's enough.
Do we ever know this lady's name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. Okay.
So,
Okay. I say while you're doing that, I'm pretty sure we'd be asking her what has been going on since the past year and all that, trying to get information. Do we get information like that out of her?
Tell me about those adventurers who disappeared.
Yeah, talking about the adventurers and all that, and we have been around this area for a year, so we're just trying to figure out what happened around this area.
Yeah. So, well, the adventurers. Yeah, they say the war started. It all started here.
War? What war?
Uh, the It all happened to be apparently some type of misunderstanding, I guess, or at least that's what one person claims. But for the most part, it doesn't really much matter because we're at war today.
War with who?
The Lord who claimed the property got into dispute with the king, and now it's turned into he gathered a bunch of forces, and there seems to be a big fight going on now between the king and this. Well, we'll have to call him a rebel group because we're on the king's side.
Well, that fucking person was stupid.
They said the king apparently told him he could have the property as long as it was cleared out, and the adventurers went in, and apparently they couldn't clear it out. It killed them. They disappeared.
Well, and yet the property was given to the church, from what I heard.
Wow, the king made that decision, and that's what
Well, why
started
did
the
he
whole war.
Well, there's the thing. It was already cleared out because there's nothing there no more.
Well, it was there was a fear of dark magic in that property, so they gave it to the church, and in hopes that it would satisfy any evil spirits.
Just give it to the guy then. That'd be his problem then.
Well, it is what it is. We're pretty well protected
what?
here.
You know what? I'm not going to argue with it. I'm just going to enjoy my milk. Anyone else want to ask any question? I'm just sticking my tongue in my milk, just drinking it.
Out of curiosity, this is outside of character. All this shit happened the same episode where the kid was burned and everything, right?
Shortly after, yeah.
Okay, that explains why I have no idea what the fuck's going on because I wasn't here for that session. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh! You weren't here for the kid burning session?
No.
Can we all just let this shit go?
Because Driz kid set the kid on fire, and then she basically made the whole place implode, sending you guys off to another world and imploding the whole place. So, yeah.
It's her fault. She misworded some things. I misunderstood. So I'm thinking she's going to sacrifice this to that kid to bring him back to life. I was like, you know what? No, we're not doing that. And now I'm getting treated like this because I was thinking about my group.
Yeah, there. That's good. Yep, the whole thing started with Driz.
You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to sit here and drink my milk.
That's
No
what
point
Ink.
arguing
That's
this
what
one,
Ink
but-
asked in Twitch when I just looked over. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right. So yeah, basically the gist of the story is over a year ago, there was a dispute about the land not being safe, even though the Lord sent you guys in to clear it. The king deciding that it wasn't safe for the kingdom and gave it to the church. And this guy goes back and says, the king is not worthy to be a king. He goes back on his word and raises an army, and now they're at war. The whole country is at war.
Well, the property wasn't really his, anyways, because we do have the deed showing that if anything happened to the person that owned it, it should be given to the people.
I think at this time I'm gonna definitely whisper to Gray and be like, "Hey, so if the church is fighting the lords, which side are we on?"
The church ain't fighting nobody. It's just that lord versus the king.
Oh, that one. I thought you were saying like it gave it to the church, and then the church. Oh,
No,
okay,
the church is on the side of the church is on the side of the king because they're like, oh, more land for us. Thank you very much.
I misheard. That's my bad.
Well, it's all good.
Yep, but like I said, the will that I found in the basement of that house says that that it's entitled to the people,
But was it
not to the Lord. Because I still have that will also. I was going to forge it to make it myself, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do that to the people.
You guys have a nice hearty meal and have some drinks.
Fish and good times. By the way, where's a good store at around here?
Oh, store? There's you looking for something in particular? What kind of store are you looking for?
We got a lot of stuff that we need selling, and I just pull out some stuff on here on the table, like the jeweled goblet and the necklace of black pearls and stuff. I was like, we have stuff we need to sell.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you're not looking for
Yeah,
a dress, then, is what you're saying?
No, why would I be looking for a dress?
I don't.
I put the stuff back in my.
You would look cute in a dress, I think.
Oh, thank you. I think that's a compliment.
Yeah, she points out a store. She tells you about a store you can go to.
Yeah, because this stuff is getting a lot of stuff in the bag of holding. It needs to be removed as soon as possible. How about magical items? Can we possibly get place where we can get magical items and all that in this town at all?
We don't really delve into the magic in this area, I'm afraid.
Okay, good to know. Would you like some barrels of fine rum? I got 2 barrels of fine rum if you want some.
Okay. What do you? She kind of looks at the stature of you're not a very big person. What kind of? Where are you keeping this rum?
I pull it out the bag. Hole is like.
That's where it went. Braylon goes to take a
2 barrels.
a tap.
So you're gonna take one?
Braylon's looking for where to put the tap.
I'll tell you what. I could sell you one for. You know what? They usually go for 50. I'll sell it to you for like 30 gold. How about it?
Done. She after she takes a sip of it, she goes, absolutely. Hands you 30 gold.
I didn't. Look, I just want to be a hospital. I just want to sharing some of this stuff. So, okay, I'll add 30 gold.
And
He gave me the milk. I just want to give something back to him because it's a business. They have to profit.
Graylin, you're sucking down the other half, the other one.
No, I was just looking for a place to put a tap into it.
We can.
If he can sell it first, then I won't tap it. But...
Oh, she's got a tap in one of them. You can certainly. So you want to sell the other one for 30 gold as well?
Yeah, we can sell the other one for 30 gold.
All right, yeah.
I mean, unless Graylin wants it, he can take it. She can take it.
I can't drink an entire barrel at once. Take me at least 2
Okay,
days.
we can sell the other one for 30.
Or you could try.
Do you want the other barrel, or do you just want the one for 30? It'll be 60 altogether.
60 it is.
All right. All right, that's 60 gold then. All right. Right, all right. Well, at least I got those barrels out of there, so that's a good thing. It makes more room in there.
She just all of a sudden she realizes Ignara's over there, the flaming dog. She's like, "Oh, you mind if he just sits over by the fireplace? I feel a little safer, being that there's a lot of alcohol around."
Yeah.
What does Ignara like? Does Ignara eat anything, Gandalf?
Candles
Do you have any candles to give Ignara?
or coal, ash, or lava.
Well, I guess Ignara is just going over there and just eating the coals and ashes out of there.
Yep.
She goes in the fire.
Starts playing around inside it.
It looks like she's taking a shower.
This guy is gonna go upstairs because he's now afraid.
Don't worry about that. Don't
Oh,
worry about that. That's his, and it's a very good comrade. Trust me, I know.
I ask the bartender. I say, "Excuse me, a year ago, were there talks of a magic walking bush and a tree made out of cannabis?"
No, I've not heard of any such talking trees or bushes.
Interesting.
It's-
Or maybe I imagined them.
would
Maybe
you
I'm
like
going
a glass
crazy.
of water? You don't look so. You look a little green.
I like some pomegranate juice, please.
I'll see what I can do.
We'll
She
make
goes,
that two.
How much did all that cost?
Two?
By the way,
Two, please.
all right, she gives
how
you
much
both
did all that cost? Sorry,
pomegranate.
go ahead.
How much is what?
How much did that all come to since I was paying for all of it, the meals and the drinks and all that?
1, 2, 3, 4. 12 gold.
Go. All right, I'll just give. All right, there you go. You can have 12 of the bag that you gave me. Here you go.
All right. She gives you guys your pomegranate.
Also,
Yeah.
how about rounds for everyone in the bar? How about that? How about a round, everyone?
This guy comes back down.
Yeah,
Sits
back
down.
down here. Come on. I'll buy everyone else around. How about it?
Everyone's yay.
How much did that come to?
So that would be. So they're not. You're just giving them drinks, not meals. So it'd be 4 gold and 5 silver.
4 gold. Let's just make it even 10. They can all have another second drink after that.
Yay! Love that cat.
2 rounds.
The waitress is now running back and forth trying to serve everybody.
Just remember, Drew Silverlock is the good guy. He did not burn no child alive.
Yeah.
Sounds like something a child burner would say.
I wonder if
whatever.
they heard about that.
Whatever that little doggy over there said is what happened.
Exactly. See, yeah, these are guys.
That's a cute little dog over there.
I don't know if they're talking about Ignara or me, but either way, as long as I'm called cute, I'll take it.
Ignores a fox.
Well,
Yes, she is.
sure,
Oh my God.
whatever you think. Anyways, so what's the plan now? It's been over a year then. Do we go back to Jonah, or what do we do now? We have no obligations to him no more.
Well, Ganjov never sworn loyalty to Jonas, right? I met you guys on the side of the road and decided to tag along with you in your adventures. So I'll just follow what you guys do.
I mean,
Hold on, I got a question. Is it Jonas that's at war with the king?
Why
No,
though?
it's the Lord of that we went the manor that wanted that cleared out.
Mm,
That's the Lord we're talking
Okay.
about. He's going against the actual Jonas, the king, I believe, isn't it?
That's right. And he was a bit of an asshole, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He
the-
wouldn't shake my hand, bastard.
Yeah, the merchant
mean-
that actually enlisted Lord Jonas to hire you guys to go to take care of this.
Well,
I mean, the king and the church are on the same side, and I kind of represent both of them. So I mean, it's kind of obvious which side I'm going to go back to.
Which church?
The church.
The church.
Look, I'm just gonna say right now. I said I got the will here. It says it should be given to the people. I still say I'm going to give it to Jonas, and I said after that I'll be like, all right, we're done with this. We should just move on.
Yes, quite a conundrum.
Because I know Zorg will be happy with that at least. I still kind of owe him for the last time he helped me out.
Do we trust Jonas enough with the will?
Harvey Dent. Can we trust him?
Well, I guess we'll just have to spread the word then, don't we?
That's what I was thinking.
You have to.
I can always make copies of it. I can forge. I'll just give him a forgery. It's not really a forgery anyways because it's written word for word what is in the actual will.
We're
The
going to
signature would be the forgery.
jail.
So what do you guys want to do?
I say let's report back to Lord Jonas. I know it's been a while, but we gotta let
I
him
think
know
it's
we're
been
not.
longer than a while, buddy.
I think we need a long rest.
You know what? I second that. Let's get a long rest first.
How much are rooms here, my good lady Sylvia?
1 gold each. For
Oh yeah, Renu, the lady over here. What is your plans on doing now? That you're here.
yeah, she's like, well, I guess I'll follow you to this Lord Jonas.
All right then, 5 rooms then, and I'll give 5 gold pieces. Is there breakfast with that?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, here you go, 5 gold coins, and there we go. We got our rooms. I told you I'm buying for us all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, aren't we the best customers you ever had?
Yep, by far.
Braylon left out a giant belch.
Let's see, what do we got?
You know what, Sylvia? That was a good answer. Here, you can have an extra gold coin as a tip. Flicker a gold coin.
Let's see, this would be 1 room here.
I'm just giving away gold now.
And
What time of day is it?
it's going into the evening hours.
Okay, so I guess the store would be closing by now, huh?
Yep.
All right. I say we should take a long rest and we'll reconvene in the morning then. And we'll discuss our plans more. What say y'all?
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Well,
I do have a question though.
Yep.
Do you allow smoking in here?
Oh yeah, there's guys smoking a pipe and
Okay, I just want to make sure. Ganjoff, it's safe to smoke in here.
I pull out an even longer pipe. You guys know that scene in I think the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie where
No,
Captain
no lamb.
Barbosa takes out his spyglass and then
Oh yeah, it
Jack
takes.
Sparrow takes out a longer spyglass. Is exactly what I do.
Good.
One guy's pulling out a pipe, and the other guy across the room pulls out a bigger pipe, and then Gonsdorf reaches out and pulls out this gigantic pipe.
Bong.
It's a bong.
It's a bong.
His staff is the pipe.
Oh
It's
yeah,
the size of a didgeridoo.
my scepter is a freaking bong. It's the
Dude.
biggest bong in the world.
I will say right now, there is actually a bamboo stick you can get that's like a walking stick at the same time as a smoke pipe. Also, I always wanted to get one of those.
It sounds honestly awesome.
It is. My brother told me about it when he was still alive. I was like, that would be awesome. To have a walking stick and then all of a sudden, I need a break. You just take it and you just smoke out of it. All right, so we all taking a long rest then?
Oh yeah, we need it after
Right.
what we've been through.
All right, you guys gonna each head upstairs. Renew will go upstairs, and she'll take a nice big room.
I know we can't see it.
It's up north. I gotta zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, we got to have it.
I lost my character in the fog.
Oh no, not the fog.
Look,
I'll get
I
you.
say Graylin should sleep with
Yep.
Renew because they're both girls.
As I was thinking.
I think there's enough.
Because I'm all right. Good night, Zorg.
I will pick up the cat and put him over here.
What? I thought we could have a night together, man. I thought we were buddies.
Yeah, see, she can. Oops, she can sleep here,
Yeah, she can have the big bed.
and Graylin
Zorg
can
can have
sleep
the bigger
there.
bed because he's a
Zorg's
big
got.
guy.
Graylin's got 2 beds.
I can sleep in here.
You whatever. You can either sleep in that room by
Oh,
yourself, or
I'm
you can
drinking
sleep
a
in there with
Graylin.
Graylin. That's fine.
Grizz knows I would cut his fucking head off if he tried anything with me. So
What are you talking about? I figured you want your faithful steed next to you.
but you're still Driz.
Well, fine then. I'll get the fuck out. Jeez, man.
No, I said
Don't fucking love me.
you're fine in there. It's just you know that if you try anything, I'm going to do something to you.
I'm going to do to a fucking small midget with no tits.
Pulls out her flail.
Tucks her flail into the other bed.
And that's
Tucks it
why
in.
I fucking left.
Tucks it all in.
Kisses it.
Makes
Good night.
makes a
See you
swaddle
tonight.
for it.
I
See you
swear, when I was carrying you on my back, I felt like fucking iron, like metal pokers are poking me in my back.
Those
Your
aren't
fucking
Like my
pokers.
beard
nipples
hairs.
Your fucking nipples look like shaped of steel or something. I'm telling you.
I mean, I guess I could have just said, here, you guys can pick any freaking room you want. The hell with it.
Oh,
Yeah, guys, off. You wanna bunk with me?
I'm already sleeping.
Yeah, he's already
I'm gonna
asleep.
wake up, Chris. I will drag you out of this room.
What are you talking about? You know what? I wasn't even in their room.
Oh yeah, don't forget about Ignora.
Yeah, ignore. Yeah, ignore gets her. Oh yeah, I need to pay extra gold that way. Ignore can have her own room.
Actually, Ignora's gonna sit. It's gonna just chill out here on the side of the bed.
Just put
Maybe
a
she
box on the floor and Driz will be happy.
She actually goes away.
I'll just have my own dang bed.
Pretty sure she goes away in an hour. Yeah.
You know what?
For an hour.
Well, Graylin, you lost your faithful steed.
I said you could sleep in here. Just if you try anything, I'm going to split your head.
Yeah, and I said, what the hell am I going to do with a fucking flat-chested dwarf? I'm not going to try anything.
Here, I thought we were starting to get along.
I figured we were too. But you're assuming I'm going to try something.
I assumed you weren't because you've learned your lesson.
I learned nothing. That's the reason why we were in this situation to begin with. What do you think? Zorg doesn't want anything to do with me.
Zorg's asleep.
Because you
Man.
pissed on a lot of stuff.
I know. Well, let's continue. We're getting way off track. Sorry, stay. Continue.
He's just letting us RP.
Yeah. Driz, give me a Constitution saving throw.
What did I do? What am I wrong Constitution for?
Gonstoff, give me a Constitution saving throw.
If that's from drinking, the only thing I drank was milk.
3, natural 1.
And you're not disadvantaged anymore. Zorg, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. That is a solid 12.
Graylin, give me a Constitution saving throw.
4.
All right. You guys are fast asleep, knocked out cold.
Do I get my long rest?
I need you, Graylin, to give me a D6.
1.
And give me a D12, because D12s aren't used that much.
Except on battle axes.
5.
5, you say?
Oh God, what's happening?
Oh,
I'm
wow.
liking where this is going.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 5. Dumbass. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like that he's like, oh.
Nope.
Oh my.
He's like, wait, oh. That's what we love about you, Steve. Keep us on our toes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. You guys get your long rest in. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. You guys get your long rest in. You get all your spell slots, your hit points, everything else.
Let's go burn them.
And the sun is coming up. Question is, who's
yeah.
going to wake up first?
I'm going to ignore there.
Yeah, you know what? Give me your initiatives.
Initiative. 18.
Okay. Just so I get a little order of play here. That's all it really boils down to. And one last thing. Entertainment is gone. Okay. So, boop. All right, Driz, you're the first to wake up. What would you like to do?
Let's see here. Well, first off, I guess I'll just go down and get some breakfast. Well, breakfast was promised, so all right. What time is it?
As you
Down here.
head downstairs, you smell the bacon and egg, the bacon and eggs, French toast. It's a smorgasbord of breakfast being cooked for the town. So,
All right. What we have for breakfast? And I sit down, Celia.
yeah, well, what would you like? We got eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, French toast.
Oh, give me some pancakes. I like some sweetness in my life.
All right, very well. Anything to drink?
Uh, you know what I like.
Okay. She comes out
Rum.
with pancakes and a glass of milk.
There you go. See, that's why his bar is pretty good.
All right,
I,
gone
I give
stuff.
her, I give her a gold coin as a tip. I'm like, here you go. I'm a high spender.
Ganjdorf will go downstairs. It's gonna get out, stretch.
It's weird.
He's gonna make his way downstairs, walking fast.
Making my way downtown.
And I see, I guess Driz is the first one there, right?
Yeah, he's already chowing down on some pancakes and lapping at some milk.
Drinking my milk. Okay.
Driz, my good fellow, I had the most marvelous dream. And I sit like right over here next to him.
Oh, I had a good night also. I bet you did have a good night after not being cursed no more.
Oh, I feel like I can breathe a little better now, though it is a shame about Beer Tree and George.
Look, they will be remembered. They will be remembered. Don't worry. Their legacy will live on. So hopefully they'll serve somebody else and save somebody else. Where they're out there just going around killing everybody. It's like,
They turn into pirates.
yeah, they're pirate trees.
He smiles at that, and he nods, and
What can I get for you, sir?
I
oh,
suggest
thanks.
pancakes. They're pretty damn good, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'll have what he's having.
Milk, or would you like coffee, tea, or something else to drink?
Tea. Do they have oatmeal here, like Quakers?
Oh, sure, we have some oatmeal for you.
Yeah.
Would you like? You still want the pancakes?
Yes, and I also need God, what's that thing called that old people eat to help them like
Fiber?
Prune juice.
with their bowel movements? What's it called again? It's a type of fruit.
Prune juice.
Prunes. Yeah. Do you have any prunes?
We have grapefruit juice.
That'll
Do
do.
anything to help move the bowels. That's what he's asking for.
Metamucil.
You know what? You know what will help you? He'll order the lamb.
Taco Bell. Do you have any Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
She puts down some pancakes, some oatmeal, and a glass of grapefruit juice. Zorg.
Look, if you eat anything sweet, Ganjoff, you gotta have milk with it. Trust me. It's good.
I'll take you up on that.
Yeah, get him a glass of milk. Come on. Just a small one, just so he can try it.
Yeah, a girl passing by drops a glass of milk and goes out with a tray full of food to bring out to the guests out in the other dining hall.
Good morning, Zorg.
Good morning, everyone. How are we doing this morning?
Doing good, having pancakes and milk and all that. Breakfast here is good.
Ooh, pancakes and milk sound amazing.
See, great minds think alike. All right, Sylvia.
She goes in the back, comes out with some pancakes, milk, hands it to you, and then she sits over in the corner. She brings out some food for Renu. Graylin, you last to wake up. What would you like to do?
Quick DM question here.
Sure.
So the Oathhorn of Vigilance requires attunement by a long rest with the item. Does that just mean I'm automatically attuned to it, or do I need to try to attune?
I'm gonna say you're automatically attuned to it. What was it that was being attuned?
The Oathhorn of Vigilance.
Oh, that, yes. Yeah, you had a long rest with it, so you're good.
I just did.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. So I want to get up. I just want to like make a quick shrine with my holy item and do some prayers. Evolutions. I've been since we've been on the road. I've been skipping them, so I want to catch up a bit before heading downstairs.
Well, just offer your god or goddess a pancake, and they'll be happy.
All right. As we're at the bottom of the stairs here, what are you guys doing?
I'm still eating.
Driz?
Just to come out of the back. Right? I will say, just try the pancakes and milk. They're pretty damn good.
Mead and meat.
Meat and meat. Very well.
For breakfast?
I am a dwarf.
She goes and
Well,
pours
I'm a cat,
a
and
nice
you know,
mug of mead
got
first,
me.
dropping that off, then coming into the back, gone for only a moment, brings out a plate full of some nice ham, sausage, bacon, just an assortment of different types of meat. She just puts it on a plate in front of you.
Wow. You better watch it. You don't want to gain no extra room in those hips there, do you?
Grab my dagger. I slam it down on the table. I look at him and I go,
You know,
one more crack.
That's the funny thing
One
about
more
it.
crack.
That's the funny thing about it.
Nothing.
Check your inventory.
Who?
You reach for your dagger. It's not there.
That would explain what the hell just happened to me. I saw I had a dagger in my inventory. I'm like, why is it on? I turned it off and my my screen like there's no such item there and threw a fit.
You realize your dagger's missing.
Wait a minute. Am I missing something?
Check
Where the
your
hell's my dagger? I'll be back. And I go upstairs to search my room for the dagger.
Now I'm looking through my inventory, see if I'm missing anything. I'm like, wait a minute.
Give me an investigation check, Graylin. Well, it doesn't. You don't seem to find it.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have found it anyway.
Don't worry, I got a dagger you can have, buddy. Okay. I'm not seeing anything missing, so.
What do you think might have happened, Graylin?
I think it's all the dice rolling you have me do. I think I got nicked in the night by something. But I don't think my character would know that.
You're starting to wonder where that dagger disappeared to. And, yeah, you're just like, I don't know. I must have dropped it. Must have gotten
Yeah, that's what she's
nicked.
thinking. I must have
Not
dropped
sure.
it in running from the dungeon.
Yeah, maybe.
Was it a regular dagger? What kind of dagger
Yeah.
was it?
It's just regular dagger.
Oh, well, I got a couple extra daggers if you want one.
I'll get one from you when I come back downstairs, but
Still looking, rummaging, throwing
Hey,
everything
no.
over, tossing the place.
Don't you dare think I stole it from you, because why would I offer you a dagger if I stole the dagger from you? So don't think that shit.
we all know how my character how heavy she sleeps. All of our adventures where something has happened overnight, I've just been like, leave me alone.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's kind of funny that my dice roll ended up picking on you. Anyway.
Anyways,
So, Driz, you're downstairs while Graylin's upstairs. What are you doing?
I think it's time to discuss our plan now. So, Zorg, what do you think? Should we go back to Jonas and give him the wills showing that property land belongs to the people, or should we just go our own ways? And it's been a year, so I don't even know if he'll want to keep us in service. Revy,
Brevy, come back.
please come back.
here.
I think he's muted. Brevy, are you muted? Yeah, I think he's muted.
Brevy,
Brevy,
unmute.
come back.
Can you hear me?
There he is.
Yeah,
No.
I'll tell you now.
Damn it.
Damn
No,
it.
I can't hear you.
You fucking with me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Yeah,
but we couldn't hear you at first though.
Okay. So my
I just
my internet's
over
been
here.
a little bit shoddy, so
It's a bit
I do
Same
apologize.
here. Same here.
But I do want to discuss the plan. So, did you hear what I said though, Zorg?
I heard you want to discuss the plans, and then I didn't hear what you said after that.
I said, well, are we going back to Jonah to give him the will showing that the land belongs to the people, or we just gonna say
Honestly,
fuck it and we go our own ways?
I don't think that's gonna have much pull anymore after this much time, but I would like to report to Lord Jonas regardless of if it
I mean,
is effective or not.
it does have pull because the owner of the land actually is the one that said it, though. Because in league terms, that means the land doesn't belong to the church either, nor to the king. It belongs to the people itself.
Yeah, but you know the thing about the king and the church is they can easily look at that and say, "Nah, bro." So it's well and good in theory. However, the king has absolute power, and nobody in the church rules over the people through their gods. So realistically, if they choose to simply ignore the order, nothing will happen.
Will we get paid for it though?
Possible.
All right, then let's do it then. Hands off.
Yeah, we
You coming
definitely.
with us, or are you coming with us, or are you just going to go off to the woods and try to rebrand your own smoking company?
No, I'm coming with you guys. Though I think we should
Gonsboro.
keep Ganj World. I was gonna say I think we should keep the whole business of Eye of Fate secret for now.
I wasn't going to say anything about that.
Cool.
In fact, let's just keep everything that happened at Manor a secret. All right. No one needs to know the things that happened in there. We'll just say it's completely cleared out. There's nothing there, so we're fine.
Everybody's passive perception is above a 10. Is that correct?
Mine
Yes.
is 17. My passive perception is 17.
Mine is 13.
Mine's 16.
Yeah.
He's very perceptive.
Mine is 9.
Okay, Zorg, you were too busy eating your breakfast to hear the door kind of open abruptly as a person walks in, takes a look around, and wanders off into the other side of the room kind of quickly, seemingly at a higher step, if you will. Zorg, you're just busy eating, drinking, but Graylin, Ganjdorf, and Driz, you notice it. Everybody else is moving kind of relaxed, slow morning movement, but this guy is seeming to be stepping out in a bit of a hurry. Coming up the steps, looking around, he locks eyes with the guy that you met up at the graveyard.
Oh,
and
yeah, the gravekeeper. Yeah, over there.
quickly runs over and takes a seat, and they start talking, and the guy at the gravedigger looks over in your guys' direction and points in your direction there.
Do I hear what they're saying at all?
From that perspective, there's a lot of noise happening. I'm going to say no. But what would you like to do?
That person is pointing at us now, and that person just came out of nowhere. I stopped a lady right there and say, "Excuse me," that lady, who is that over there? And I point to that guy right over here that's talking to the gravekeeper. This guy right here.
That guy there, he's the tax assessor.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll thank you.
Sure.
Sorry to bother you.
I'm glad you pointed it
I
out.
gi-
I gotta go get his order for breakfast. Thank you for pointing him out. Yeah,
I give her 2 rupees as a thank you. Also, it's like, here you go.
she just stops
You're a
over.
tax assessor. Would you order food out? I wouldn't.
She stops to
Little
get
side
see
of
if
spit.
Renew needs anything before progressing up to find out if he needs anything.
Dude, that's a tax guy, dude. I think we need to get out of here. I think he's going to try to charge us taxes, dude.
Do you not pay your taxes?
God, Dolph, what would you
I
like
look
to-
at him. I'm like, what do you think? As I pulled out my, open my cloak, and there's these tools and everything. Do you think I pay taxes?
Gonstoff, what would you like to do?
Well, are we ready to leave or should we wait for now?
There's a tax collector here. I believe he's a tax collector. He's come here to collect taxes on me, I guess.
Was there always a tax collector? I guess there is actually, right? Like the royals would send out people to collect taxes, right? Back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is not uncommon then. So I say, well, I guess we just pay our taxes and leave because I'm not a thief.
And you just turn around, you see
The thieves' tools.
just gone like this. He's not paying taxes. Fuck that shit. You don't pay the taxes. I ain't paying no taxes. I ain't letting them take thousands of taking
Taxes?
all that
We
money
don't
from
pay
me.
no taxes.
Oh crap, guys! George was my tax guy. He did all my taxes for me. Crap.
Be
Oh
right back.
shit!
Wife's home.
Two guards.
Did you get milk?
We said hi.
Two guards step in through the door and just kind of post up by the door. Zorg? I think he just stepped away though, didn't he?
His
He
wife's
said, "Wait, yeah, wife home."
wife aggro.
The worst kind of aggro.
Oh no.
We'll RP a bit. I came back downstairs. I'm like, my knife. I cannot find my goddamn knife.
What does it look like?
Sharp.
It's short and sharp and pointy at the end.
Here, I got an extra knife if you need one. Was it special to you?
No, I just can't find it. It's what I used for sticking things.
Here, I'll give you one of my knives here. I mean, I got extras. I gave him one of my daggers.
I give it an appraising eye as a dwarf. I'm like, oh, this thing is. I pull out a sharpening block and I just start going to work on it.
What? I keep my tools sharp, man. It's not. You know what? Never mind. I'll let
Not
you do your
dwarf
thing.
sharp.
Does that lady come back at all? That was-
kind of
oh,
waiting on. I'm kind of waiting on Zorg, but Graylin, yeah, you were sharpening the blade.
Nice.
Yep. And then I pluck a beard, a beard hair, a whisker, and then I split it right along the blade. Like, now that's a sharp blade.
Now I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have a question for the DM. So, when the guards step in, does the mood shift in the bar? Like were people talking before, but now that the guards have entered, everything's a bit more
Murmur,
quiet?
murmur, murmur.
Yeah.
They kind of look up and they kind of notice them and kind of shrug it off like, "Oh, that's weird," but they just kind of go back. They don't like go silent.
So basically, it's like the equivalent of like you eating lunch with like a friend or buddy at some like restaurant, like some small mom and pop, and then a bunch of cops just show up out of nowhere, but you're just like,
Yeah,
okay.
like SWAT shows up and just posts up. You're like, should we be worried?
Oh, SWAT. Oh, so that's a little bit different than if it's SWAT.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like the SWAT team. That's like the heavily armored cavalry. That's the SWAT there.
Ice shows up. Oh no.
My friends.
We must go. We must We must save ice. From the
Zor,
liberals.
Brevi, you back yet, or are you still out?
Brevy on mute.
Brevi's on
he's not-
mute.
I bet he's still talking to his wife.
We
She's
need to get her into DnD finally. She needs to start DnDing.
I think he plays sometimes.
That way she doesn't have to bother him with going out to get. So he's like, she comes home, she goes,
You gotta
I
go out
forgot
and
the
get
milk.
milk
You got to
and
go
bread."
get the milk.
Yes, dear.
See, this is why they need to have
Oh.
kids, because then their kids can get the milk.
Exactly. See, that's what my brother did with his kids. He's like, go out and get the milk, and they can just walk down the street and grab it and just come on back. They can take care of themselves. There's no problem at all. They're supposed to do their chores and all that, but usually times they don't. Well, they taught them, look, if you're getting punished, you're gonna stand in the corner. They don't spank them or anything. They just tell them to go stand in the corner, and they do it. That's discipline there. Oh man, I miss my nephews and nieces.
All right. Well, we're not going to sit around on Laura's here, but I don't know, Laura's. Brevi, you back yet? Yes or no? You're on mute? No? Okay.
You're still on mute if you are.
Okay. Graylin, you split that hair, you're good? You want to do anything else?
Well, I see the guards coming in. I saw the guy point at us. So it's like, might be trouble afoot. So I'm just holding holding the dagger, and I'm like spearing pieces of wood or pieces of food. So I'm holding the dagger.
I
Okay.
don't know what's going on, but something is not right.
So yeah, she kind of steps aside, and the guy gets up, starts approaching. Triz, what do you like to do?
Oh, is that person approaching us?
Oh, I gotta get this. Yeah, looks like he's got his eyes on you. His eyes are fixed on you.
On me?
Grizz specifically?
Well, no, on the group.
All right, guys, listen. Don't do the talking. Let me do it. All right. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Don't say
Sneak
nothing.
attack!
So this guy. So
Okay, we'll just wait till he approaches. We'll just see what he wants. All right, yes, everyone, just stay quiet and don't say anything about us or the path, what happened, and all that. Okay? We're just newly acquainted adventurers in this area.
pardon
I'm
me if you
whispering this,
don't.
by the way.
You
I'm
know,
whispering this, by the way, not out loud, so he can hear me. By the way.
yeah, he just says, "Pardon me. I was told by there seems to be a rumor going around that you fine folk over here arrived in our cemetery recently. Is this true?"
Yeah, we were dying to get in.
We don't know what you're talking about. You should move along. We're just newly acquainted in the city, and you're bothering us while we're having breakfast. So
It seems it's come to our attention that your group seems to represent the same individuals who went in there approximately a year ago.
And you represent someone who's bothering people for no reason when we're trying to have breakfast.
Well, no need to be rude. I'm just trying to ascertain where you came from and how you got here and exactly who you are.
Maybe I ascertain who you are and why are you asking so many questions of total strangers?
Well, I would like to get to the bottom of some answers I have for you. I have some not answers, questions.
I want to get to the bottom of why are you annoying us? Because we just came into town and all of a sudden we're getting bothered by.
We believe that somebody representing your exact description may be the reason for this sudden, not so much sudden, but the reason for this war that we're in at the moment.
We may be thinking that you're assuming something because we look like individuals, assuming that we are from a year ago that hasn't been seen for a year.
So,
Are you kidding me?
where exactly did you come from?
For one point, none of your business.
Well, I'm afraid it will become my
Because I may have,
business as he kind
well,
of turns
well,
around to the
really,
guards and kind of gives them the finger, like, would you mind coming this way? The
it
guards.
really is none of your business who we are, anyways. Because
Says,
if these individuals started a war, why would they come back over here to begin with?
true. That may be true. It sounds logical.
No, it is
We
true.
we need to just understand exactly who you are. You're strangers in our town. For all I know, you could be spies for the rebel forces.
Oh, so you're not allowing adventurers to come in your town no more? Is that it? We're just trying to start out on an adventure, and then we're getting plagued by this. That's not going to look good on the brochures.
Trust me, there's not many people traveling these days because of the war. The roads are not safe.
I'm back.
How did the war start?
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Brevy. We're getting interrogated by some asshole who is assuming who we are and all that. So
I'm just
Sorry,
coming
yeah.
back, and you see me zip up my pants as I exit the bathroom and come back.
Oh yeah, he's in the bathroom.
I
Okay.
would like to ask him how the war started.
Apparently, Lord
Fuck one.
felt our king was abusing his powers and called upon people that sided with his beliefs to rise up, and now we're at war.
A civil war. I see.
Yes,
I think it's a civil war, right? Okay.
that's correct.
Well, the way I see it, guys, it seems like we are not welcome in this area at all. Period. So in the end, we will eat our breakfast and we will take our leave after we are done.
Um,
So if
um,
you'll excuse me.
excuse me, but I would need to know. I would need to see your papers, your traveling
Papers.
papers.
Papers. We don't need no stinking papers.
We are adventurers. Why would we need damn fucking papers?
You need traveling papers from city to city during the Civil War to ensure your safe passage.
I take out rolling papers from my from like I guess like a pocket or something that I have, and I say, "Here's some papers."
He promptly lights them, starts token away.
I just smack my head
Pass
like,
the duchy with your left hand.
All right, Driz. What? Anything else you want to say?
oh my god, this fucking person is.
Ow.
Oh my god, this person is so damn annoying. Well, it seems like we're apparently not welcome here. So you know what? Fine, we'll leave town, and you won't hear from us again. Then.
Godstuff, do you want to say anything?
I say, my good man, I believe this is all just a huge misunderstanding. Now, if I were to inquire, this pass, how much are these passes even worth?
Well, you must get one from your local magistrate to ensure that you say who you are and that you're traveling from one place to the other. It must be signed by someone like myself or one of the other magistrates in the town. I am part of the council here in town. I'm a tax collector. Yes, this is true, but I'm also a part of the council.
So in the end, you're just the princess for taxes. Then.
Well, I'm not
He's just doing
looking
his job.
not exactly looking for taxes from you specifically. I'm just
You hear this, everybody? This person right here is trying to drive tax on us because I mean, seriously, look, everyone here.
Driz, my friend, why don't we at least inquire on these passes? They could be helpful for us when we go town to town.
Well, no one's told us about passes beforehand. We're new adventurers.
Zorg, do you want to say anything?
Hmm. See, I'm
Sure.
trying to think. Do you think maybe the church will help us, quicken this process of getting whatever legal documentation we need to?
Look, I'm gonna say right now, we don't know who to trust at the moment.
I mean, I trust the
Well,
church. That's
You
what
can-
my character would do is trust the church. So I say we
Yeah,
go to
but the church could be way different from a year ago, though.
You'd
Okay,
be surprised how little stuff changes in a church within a year.
Graylin.
You'd be surprised how much it can change. That's still a gamble. We don't know anyone.
Graylin,
This is a best.
do you have anything you want to say?
Graydon's just listening and tightening her grip on the dagger, preparing to attack if she needs to.
Okay. You see, you hear a clank in the back room. You hear a lot of talking, but you hear clanking because the grave digger from earlier has finished his meal and he's on his way out the door.
Huh. Wait a minute. How did you find out that we came from there anyway?
I cover his mouth real quick. Corey said,
He says,
I
rumors
was like,
like
where you
rumors
going,
like
Flash? And
you
I look
sudden.
at the Gravekeeper.
He says rumors like people arriving in town from suddenly in the middle of the night with a flash of light tend to draw attention and spreads quickly. Is there anybody in town that could vouch for you?
Of course
Well-
not. We just arrived. Except for
I-
the Sylvia right here, and I point at the barkeeper and everyone else here. Think about it for us. We just got here. Came to town.
Okay. Driz said his piece. Graylin?
Did you mean Gonsdorf?
Sorry,
Oh,
Gonstoff.
Gonstoff.
Damn it! I do that all the time.
Here we go again.
Here we go
Hey,
again.
You get a layoff on the green stuff, my man.
I
I'm the
know.
high one here. I say, well, we did have a magic bush. Have you seen a bush about 3 feet tall and a tree made out of cannabis that's about tree size? I'm sure they could
Yeah.
vouch for us.
Yes, play the crazy person. Do it, Graylin. Catch up, I mean. There,
Yeah.
you got me.
Contagious.
Yeah, I guess I am sounding a little senile, but I do recommend talk. I basically tell him, yeah, my plants will vouch for me.
Zorg, is there anything you want to say?
Does this little man really have all this authority? Can't we just walk away from him?
He waved
No.
he waved the two guards up and they're kind of approaching at this time.
Yeah,
Thank
two
you, Ink.
guards. Two
See, Ink agrees with me. Fuck the
is
tax
less
collector.
than 4.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
All I'm saying is they have not
Okay, I'm
given us proper time to get proper documentation in order. They have no right to subject us to this. Let us go to our church or our local office and figure this out. A grace period would be very appreciated as I rest my hand on my hilt.
These two are a clerk and a paladin, so their authority is to the church, by the way.
Okay. And so you say you're associated with the church. What makes me believe you're outsiders? How do I know you're not just a bunch of thugs and you're just saying you're part of the clergy and part of the church?
And what would convince you of my faith? Shall I cast a spell for you?
Well, it would be helpful if there was anybody who could corroborate your information. Graylin this time. Do you have anything you want to say?
Is Graylin done eating her meat and mead?
I'm going to say she's been stabbing a meat with the dagger and then putting it in her mouth and then stabbing another meat and putting it in her mouth. Most of it's gone. Not all. You could tell me.
Okay, so she's just gonna let out a belch and say, "I'm done." Just grabs her
Alright.
bag, puts it over her shoulder, and gets up and starts walking out.
Like I said, don't need to talk anymore.
Okay. And with that, the guard steps in front of you. I don't think we're done talking to you yet, he says. He puts his hand up.
Oh well,
I look
feel like
up
there's
at him.
something, man.
I look up at him and I just say, "Son, if you touch me, we're gonna have a problem."
Trust me, you don't want to touch her. The only one's allowed to touch her is me. She mounted me last time, and it was not pleasant.
Uh, the Undertaker is just kind of like picking his teeth, not really
Hey.
noticing any of this as he's walking towards the
Hey,
door.
hey, where you going? Get back over here.
Hey, let
Where you
him
going?
not drag him into our business. Let him go.
Driz, what do you want
Well,
to say? Anything?
He's the one that told on us. He
Hey,
whispered.
can I
back
roll
the
intimidation
word.
against that guard, by the way?
Sure.
Hey,
Give me
he's just-
intimidation.
and the dude's just doing what he thought was right. He's probably looking out for himself.
20.
Oh,
Oh,
well, it won't. It's not a guaranteed success. Like I said, default just means it's the highest possible outcome of it.
He backs off of you. You're looking at the other guard like, uh-oh. There is only 2 of us and there are 4 of them.
Yeah, and she does sing the soft kitty, warm kitty song, so I wouldn't piss her off.
So Driz, do
I
you want
mean,
to say anything?
I mean, it's the same with you. How do we know who you are? Do you have proof of it?
He looks around. He goes, the 2 guards behind me can vouch for me. The bartender behind the bar can vouch for me. They all know who I am. The waitress
Well,
comes
so,
walking
you
by.
paid
Goes,
the
yeah,
bar,
that's a tax
yeah.
collector, and then walks back to the back room.
Yeah, so I mean, you paid these people off. You could be thugs for all we know. Do you have actual proof instead of vouching from people you could pay off?
Gonstoff, do you want to say anything?
Gonjov is basically telling him, I think this is just a misunderstanding. If you let us just go to the local magistrate, we should be able to clear this up in no time.
All right. Zorg, do you want to say anything?
No, I'm just gonna keep my hand on my hilt just in case this doesn't go the direction we want it to. But I'm gonna agree with him and say, yes, just let us go and get this sorted out legally. There's no reason to
All right.
basically approach
Yep.
it.
Great.
Yeah, because
Graylin,
because I
do
mean,
you,
we're all seriously not trusting this person. That's where
Do-
we're all going.
Graylin, do you want to say anything?
I am going to continue walking towards the door.
And as you walk towards the door, the guards are like looking at each other, like, what are we supposed to do here? And the Undertaker over here actually opens the door, looking back, and goes, "Hey, by the way, thanks for the drink and food last night. It was much appreciated, especially your help with the graveyard last night." And steps through the door.
Yep, good. See, good Samaritans we are, and yet we're being ridiculed and all that. How dare it?
Harassed.
And the guy says, "Oh, hey, if you need traveling papers, come with me to the town hall and at least square away some traveling paper. Where are you heading? We need to at least identify who you are."
Nope, nope. We don't need. We don't want to talk to you. You've been very rude to us. We'll go there ourselves, and we do not want to talk to you or these guards here. We'll talk to person there, people there.
Driz?
We don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, Driz, you're still talking?
DM question.
Yeah.
Is this the same town where Lord Jonas is?
No, you still have several days travel to get to him.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Gonstoff, you want to say anything else?
I just say,
By the way, I'm just following them too.
I just get up and I say, let's not cause any trouble here. Let's just go get our paperwork
Okay.
done, and we'll be on our way.
Yep, that's what we're doing. We're gonna get our paperwork, but I don't want to do it with them because they've been extremely rude to us, asking us questions that are just ridiculous. We might as well just go and get our paperwork because we didn't know we had to get paperwork. So let's just go get our paperwork, be done with it, and we'll move on.
Driz,
I
give
guess
me
we're all just moving out, falling
Yeah.
behind Grayland because they don't want to deal with her. I guess.
Driz,
A ball of anger.
give me a your perception check. With all this noise going on around you.
Who does?
The Undertaker.
Driz.
Sorry. What do you want me to do?
Perception check.
13.
Okay. You don't hear everything, but you kind of hear the guard talking to the tax collector here, going, there's 4 of them. There's only 2 of us. We're not really prepared for this. And the guy says, well, can't you get more guards? Zorg, heading for the door.
I'm sorry, what was that second part?
Yeah. What are you doing? You heading for the door?
Yeah, I'm just following behind Graylin as she takes the lead.
All right. So you guys just head out one
Hey,
after the other.
Yep.
Oh yeah, before I do, I want to walk out real quick and give Sylvia a tip as like the pancakes were delicious, and I give her an extra gold coin,
Okay.
and then I go back to him. I was like, "It's keep up the good work."
Have
Alright,
a good day.
Oh, we will definitely. We will definitely recommend you to other adventurers.
And he's like, get over here. He's talking to the guards. He's like, what the hell is what? You're fucking useless. Get the other guards. Close out the city. Shut down the gates and keep these people in town. The least you could do that much. Huh?
Oh, what's
guys,
Renu
we need to
doing, by
leave.
the way? Renu, the elf lady, the one sitting down, is she gonna come with us?
Yeah, Bruno's on here,
She's
staying
looking
behind.
at all this that's happening, and she's been just kind of slowly she's been ducking down into the chair and drinking and her coffee and eating her breakfast.
I
Kind
say,
of
Renu,
keeping the
we
napkin
gotta
up,
go.
keeping the napkin up around her face as she's wiping her face.
I definitely say, Renu, let us go get our passes. Come on now, as I like literally am talking to her next to the guard.
Well, all right. She puts her napkin down, jumps out of the chair, and follows
Like,
along.
I just met my head like we had an opportunity to not drag around baggage. Now we have her along, and I'm whispering, so thanks a lot.
Well, she
So,
did help us.
so are you heading to the magistrate's office to get traveling papers, or are you just saying, fuck it, let's just go?
No, we're getting the fuck out of here.
So Driz is saying, let's get the hell out of here. Gonstoff, what do you want to do?
Look,
Yeah,
if we go,
Oh, what's up?
look, I'm going. Sorry, never. Go ahead.
No, what were we gonna say?
I was going to say, look, if we go into that bill and try to get papers, they're going to surround us, and there's nothing we're going to be able to do.
Yeah, I'm not liking this either. We should just like leave ASAP.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Two
Sorry, I didn't mean
to leave
interrupt you.
right away. Zorg?
Yeah, let's leave. Let's get out of here.
Sounds like it's at least unanimous, it sounds like, because Graylin, I
Beeline
believe.
for the gate.
Beeline for the gate. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah, these
you-
people, yeah, they're already suspecting something else. We just need to get out of here until
Hey,
we can actually get papers.
I know it's like a scene from a movie, but I really want us to like reach the point in the road where it's forward towards like where we need to go for the magistrate and right to like out of town. And as they watch us, we walk towards the road that goes to the magistrate, and then we book it right and start running.
Yep. All right. No problem.
Just real quick. Is there any other kind of adventurers at all that we can come by at all?
On the road this early in the morning? Probably not. This right now.
Okay.
this time.
Guys, I was having a plan that I was thinking if I can actually see the actual papers, we can actually forge the papers.
Understood.
But if not, then all right, that's fine. Anyways, continue, State. Sorry.
All right. It's a little after 9, so let's take a quick break, and we'll be back in like 5 minutes. Sound good?
Yep.
All right.
Sure.
State, I'm actually enjoying this. This is getting pretty good.
Okay. We'll see what happens when you get back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
We back.
You back?
Yeah, we're back, but Ken's off. He'll be back eventually.
Oh, I thought I heard
Yep.
Gonstoff back. Okay.
Ken's off. Are you back? Nope. All right. Don't worry. He'll be back eventually. Don't worry, guys. I got us a bunch of eggs, and I just had the eggs between my fingers, and like, look, guys, I got some eggs. Nice. Look, this town didn't like us anyway, so we might as well just take what we need.
All right. So you guys travel for several days. You find some rations along the way. Harvest some berries, some wild
Yeah, well-
animals. So you only manage to have to deal with losing 3 of your own rations, and you make it to.
Yeah, we're heading for Jonas, right?
You're heading for Jonas.
Yeah, that's our direction. All right, there, guys.
You said we use
Oh,
3
sure.
rations?
Yes, 3 rations.
If you don't have 3 rations, just tell me how much I can take it off my inventory.
I don't know why that was like that, but okay. All
God
right.
damn it. Fucking
Uh,
deleted all my rations.
Daggum it all.
Like, dang it all. Do we need to roll initiative?
Yeah, give me a second. Boop. All right. Yeah, let's everybody roll initiative just so I get an order of play. I'll roll for Gonstoff right now.
I'm last.
And I rolled so low. I rolled a natural 400.
So we got Gonstoff, Driz, Graylin, Zorg. You gonna roll for initiative?
Oh, did it not click? Here, let me try it again.
I got 5.
13.
There it is. All right. Guess who goes first? Mr. Zorg. You approach.
Sorry, it's your turn first.
Yep.
You are the leader, so go ahead, get in front of us, buddy.
That's crazy that I'm first with a 13. How low did all of you roll?
You're leading the party. Now, I'll stay back here. I'll stay behind Sword.
I'll walk up confidently, be like, "We are here to seek an audience with Lord Jonas. We have returned from our quest, long overdue."
The guards kind of look at you.
Yes, we're a year late. Tell Jonas we're here.
All are short.
All right, I'll tell you what. Make me. What do you want to do? Charisma. You want to do a performance check on that? An intimidation check? Persuasion check? I'll let you
I'm
choose.
not trying to intimidate them.
So
I'll say
persuade.
I'll say performance.
Performance. Act like
Because
you.
I'm more just like saying like we've arrived. I'm not trying to convince them of anything. I'm
All
just
right.
gonna say like, hey, we're rightfully supposed to be here.
Okay.
Can I assist him with that?
In what way?
I'm like, you heard him. We may be a year late, but by golly, we're back.
Okay. Zorg, make your performance check with a -4 because that was pretty bad from Driz.
What you talking about bad? I'm just saying we're 4 years late.
Yeah, with
One
the
year late.
with a 14, you still convince them that they kind of reluctantly look at each other. He goes, "Yeah, go ahead in." To the guard, not to you. He goes, "Hold on." So one guard slips through the door. Moments later, he comes back through. He's like, "Yep. Lord said he'll see whoever this is. He's not busy enough to be bothered." So he lets you in, opens the door.
Hold on. Do I recognize the livery as being of Sir Jonas or Lord Jonas?
Actually, that's a good point.
That Lord Jonas. I'm sorry. You're saying you.
Are they wearing the livery of Lord
Oh yeah,
Jonas?
yeah.
Okay.
Lord Jonas is still here.
I just follow Zorg.
And when I see him, I'll just be like, "My lord, I apologize for our lateness."
He's obviously looking a bit aged, more so than when you last saw him, and he's sitting kind of with a blanket over him, and he's drinking some tea, looking at the, you know, just relaxing. Um, and he looks up at you guys, and he's like, squints a little bit. He's like, "My God, you're alive?
You motherfuckers.
What the hell?" He comes over, he steps up, and he comes over. He's like, well, quickly, come over here, have a seat.
All right, and I'll go here, and I will say to guards, I would like a sardine casserole, please. Thank you.
Um,
Chop chop.
he looks at the girl who's with you and is like, exactly, and who are you?
May we introduce Serena? We encountered her on our misadventures and rescued her from a wannabe lich's clutches.
Well, interesting. Is she an adventurer like the rest of you?
I just look at Reno to see how she replies.
She just had to say she's very meek, and she is not an adventurer, and he recognizes that too. And he's like, he just kind of snaps his fingers a few times, and a butler comes out from the back room, and he says, "Please take her upstairs to the ladies of the house to make sure she's attended to, and she has a place to stay and clean up." And the two of them go upstairs, disappearing in the back. And he returns his attention back to you, which I guess I could zoom in on you guys over here on this side.
Well, looks like you're doing well.
Fuck.
The guard goes back outside, and then he kind of leans in. And he goes, "So, exactly where have you been? This world has been turned upside down since you've left. What happened at the manor?" Zorg, do you
Well,
want to respond?
yeah, or go ahead.
Unless you're on mute, you don't want to respond.
Let's see. Zorg doesn't want to say anything.
I'm kind of formulating how best to put this so he'll believe us and not throw us in a loony bin.
Did they have insane asylums in around here state?
No, they
Okay,
tend to
then you're
they
fine, Zorg.
they
Okay,
tend
so we went to investigate the area like we were instructed to do, and there was some sort of entities inside that basically trapped us in there, and apparently that distorted time for us. It was we were in there for days, maybe a week at most, but outside time had passed at a much more accelerated rate.
Okay, so why did the building implode in on itself? Can you explain that?
I believe my colleagues have surmised that the creature that wished to trap us there basically used a large burst of energy in order to transport us to this realm that it sent us to. And that large burst of energy resulted in a large explosion on the regular plane of existence.
Well,
To sum it all up, magic.
um, Ganjdov, you're not back yet. Driz, you want to add anything to that? To what Zorg said?
I did.
Oh, okay.
In all
That's
short terms of what George said, magic.
magic. Okay, that's all you're gonna say. Okay, Graylin, did you want to add anything to it?
I wasn't there for that session, so I can't.
Oh, that's true. All right. Okay. So he's like, he kind of shakes his head. Well, a lot has happened since then. For whatever reason, that mission that you were on obviously failed tremendously bad. The world has been turned upside down. Our kingdom is split in half now. And
Well,
I have a garrison of guards in my keep that are part of the kingdom to make sure the peace reigns in this sector of the world. And I know that there's a bit of a price on your head, and I'm sure you had nothing to do with it. I wish you the best of luck, but I can't afford to have you here any longer before somebody recognizes you.
price
I
our
wish
head.
you good day.
What did we do? We're
I
doing a
don't
job
know.
for you too, and also now we're getting pushed out like scrap.
Apparently, this whole thing has started because of the mishap that took place on that piece of property, and now I there's a warrant out for your whereabouts. Whether they choose to blame you entirely or they just want to question you, either way, I can't have you here anymore, and I'm gonna have to ask you to leave before somebody recognizes you. Zorg, we want to say anything?
I'm just kind of taken aback a little bit by what he said.
Well, Zork, we're outlaws. Congratulations, buddy.
He's a politician.
I still don't understand.
But-
Surely, with your power, you can make things happen.
My powers. I was only granted this keep and these lands as a as an ability to watch over these lands. This is more of a formality more than anything else. But now that we're at war, I have to conscript the young people of this land into service for the king, and I have to battle with the person that we had the contract with. I'm caught in the middle between the king, who kind of questions my loyalty because of what has transpired, and I'm really in the middle here. I just want I don't want to blame you guys. I can't believe that you would have started this war. You're not that smart. No offense. But
Hey.
We didn't start nothing.
Braylon kind of nods and goes, yeah.
Listen,
Look,
okay,
besides,
I understand you don't want us. I understand we can, just our very existence here can, throw the king for a loop and further question your loyalty. But what if you are having a problem with this contract holder, right? Yeah, this enemy that has risen up against the king. If we take him down in your name, does that not clear both our and your honors?
that would sound viably right, coming from an adventurer group like yourself. However, that would also cause problems in future business with any other business owners and merchants, because now none of them would trust me.
what if
And-
we're going against what the will says, though? That the
Well-
will is more for the people, the land and everything, and not to him. And I pull out the will and show it to him.
Oh, okay. He looks it over and he says, well, this could have stopped a lot of problems early on. You're about a year late on this.
Well, I know, but it could. In the end, it shows us that we're in the right, though.
Well, he says I could either take this from you, present it to the king on your behalf, or you can keep it in your possession in case you need it in the future. But right now,
I will say, can can you authenticate it that it's actually the real deal?
it looks official, but I'm no expert in the wills of that particular town that you came from. You'd have to get it verified. Um, More than likely,
I
the
mean,
tax collector would be able to validate the authenticity of the will.
that's what I'm saying. Would you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think it's much better in your hands, or would it be better in our hands? Because seems like corruption is going on around this place lately.
Well, I could certainly speak to the king on your behalf, but until then, I would. This would help. I could certainly, if you wish for me to bring this forward to the king on your behalf, I will do so. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to ask you to lay low, and I'll have to seek you out when the time is right. So, one moment,
Okay, we
and
just have to hold on to it and just lay low. Gotcha. Okay,
he goes into the back,
I'm good.
and he comes back out,
He didn't
and
take the paper with him, did he?
no, he handed it back to you now. Its question is,
Okay, I just make sure.
do you want to hand him the deed to bring to the king on your behalf, or do you
No,
want?
we'll keep it. We'll let him try to get the king to meet us, and we'll hand it to him directly. I
All
think that's
right,
the safest bet
all right.
because
I
if it passes through so many hands, it can be altered anyway. That's the way I see it.
that's
If everyone thinking the same way I am.
That's fine. He said that's legitimate. I don't know whether the papers that you have are going to help you one way or the other. And he's kind of talking low so the guards can't hear him. But he he hands you a sending stone. Um, Zorg, you're the closest to him, so he'll lean over and kind of hand it to you. He says, "When we could talk to each other whenever we might need to send a message to each other. If I can get an audience with the king, I'll let you know."
I'm gonna look at the others, look at Driz, look at Gunjdolf, look at Graylin, and hand it to Graylin and be like, the most reliable choice.
Yep, no problem. He sees you
Oh,
hand it to
appreciate it.
Graylin.
Drugs, put it in her, slips it in her
Sorry's
armor.
like,
Uh,
sorry's like,
and
I'm
she
not
holds
just
up.
thinking a little.
Graylin holds up her finger and just says, "Could you by chance hook us up with some traveling papers under aliases?"
Um,
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't know that we had to have traveling papers. We really got out there, but
well, I
we could do
can.
with some traveling papers.
This is one moment,
And we're willing to
and
pay
he
to
goes into the back,
okay.
and a few moments
The back of the
later,
crossbow.
he, with a whole army of guards, take him into custody. No, he he comes back and he hands you each a letter saying that um, you're from this region and your next destination is blank, left blank, so you can fill it in for yourselves.
Um, where do you think is the best place to lay low for a while?
Honestly, I'm wondering if we need to go back and talk to the tax man to get it verified and certified.
Well, we got the papers now, so we can do that. But right now, that's what I'm saying. I just try and figure out where Lord Judas think is the best place for us to lay low for a while, where
Well,
we can be the best help. Also,
I mean, there's options here. you can hang out closer to the where the front line would be in disarray, so there'd be less people noticing you. But you can also head further into the interior of the kingdom, where people are less interested because you're so far from the front. There's chances of you being spies are less likely. Um, being in this mid range of being so close to the front yet just beyond the front is a bad spot for you to be in, because they're questioning everybody.
I think the furthest away from the front line would be the best. Less suspicion
Zorg?
if we're in that far.
I have to disagree with him. I think going further away from the front lines would dull our instincts as an adventuring party. I think the closer would give us more combat opportunities.
Well, we're not trying to do combat opportunities. We're trying to make sure we get an opportunity to talk to the king.
Hold on. Zorg said his piece. Ganjdorf, you back yet? I'm gonna go with.
But if we do manage to gain some experience on the front lines and gain a renown, even if it's under aliases, we could possibly work our way through the ranks and eventually get a hearing with the king himself.
Driz, what would you like to do? Say to rebut that?
Jonas, would anyone be able to recognize us if we were to go to the front line?
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, welcome back.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead and get a job. Go
I'm
ahead and.
so sorry about that. Dad called.
No
And
problem.
it was a whole
No, that's
thing.
all. It's all good.
Go ahead.
Didn't
Go ahead.
want to get too far ahead, but turn of events have really shaped up here recently. You left the town. You came to Lord Jonas. You were 3 rations shy. I edited your character, so you kind of fast traveled back, even though it took a week. Anyway, you're back to Lord Jonas. There's guards all about. He recognizes you guys, and he's basically saying that it's not safe for you to stay here. There's a warrant out for your arrest, even though it was over a year ago. Although most people have kind of mostly forgotten about you at this point, but it's still not safe. You can see the King's Guard are around the place, and he is associated with the king. The merchant rebellion is nearby, so you're kind of like in the middle between just beyond the front line and to the interior of the kingdom. And Lord Jonas is basically saying this is not a safe place for you guys to be in. On either side is looking for you, really, because you're the root cause of the civil war, and that it's definitely not safe for you here. He has given you papers.
Why are you the cause of it?
He's given you papers to travel from here to. He said, you're free to, you're giving you papers saying you're travelers from this region, and he left whatever region you want to go to blank, so that you can say, I want to travel here or there. Now the discussion is, do you want to go closer to the front, where you might mingle in? They're more focused on battles and conflict and less about the individual. Or do you want to go deeper into the interior of the kingdom, away from the front line, where people are like, that war is so far away, no spies would be this deep into the kingdom anyway.
But I still don't understand. It's just, how did we exactly cause this war if we were there on your orders?
He goes, there might have been my orders that sent you there, but the disagreement between the merchant and the king has caused, because of that land dispute, has caused this war. And the reason for it is, the reason they believe that there's such a dispute is because of the adventurers that went into the place. They are the only face related to this, so there's questions that they want to have asked. So you can give yourselves up to the king and lay your lay yourselves at his feet and tell him your story, and maybe he'll believe you. Or Driz has a piece of paper that says the property was actually willed to the town anyway, which
Yeah.
Lord Jonas is willing to go to the king and say that there is such a will, and maybe that will gain you favor.
Sounds kind of scapegoaty to me, but we don't really have much of a choice if we're wanted.
But right now,
Yeah,
Lord
I
Jonas is
mean-
basically saying this area is not safe for you. I can't have you stay here, but for all of our sakes.
And he gave us a sending stone.
And he gave you a sending stone to say if I can get a hold. Lord Jonas said if he can get a hold of the king and get an audience with him, he'll contact you through the sending stone to come back with that information. And or if you get more information or find a way to, or if you want to just go to the king, you can send him a message, and he'll arrange it. But right now, there's just at least a sending stone between you guys. You could talk to each other.
And I was asking, I was saying we should be back away from the front line, but Zorg was talking about we should be in the front line. So that's why I was asking
True.
him,
So
Jonah, if we were to go to the front line, would people recognize us?
I'm with Zorg. I want to go to the front line.
So he basically says, yeah, if you're in the front line, they suspect everybody is a spy, and nobody is safe. So you're able to hide and mingle amongst the survivors around the front line, if you will. So either way, you're safe there because people question everybody and nobody's safe. So you're safe, if that makes sense. And if you go to the deep interior away from the war, you're safe because nobody really cares. Nobody thinks any spies are that deep into the interior. So
Look, we gotta think of this, because if we're in the area where we're more suspecting anything, there's a chance they're going to steal from us, and they could take the will that I have, and in the end, we won't have no proof. And then what are we going to go to the king then?
all right. So Zorg
Right.
said go to the front. Gonsdolf said goes to the front. Driz, what was your
Yeah.
Driz? You say
I
go
don't
to the
know.
front, go to the interior.
I say we should go to the interior
All right,
because
Graylin, what are your thoughts?
I
That's more
have
of a
something I need to share with everybody,
Okay.
and it may change your thoughts.
All right.
I don't know if you remember, but I served in the military here, and I'm known by a lot of people.
Okay.
That's not bad. I mean, I say we go. Oh, sorry.
I
you go
feel
ahead.
drawn to the front to my comrades, but I would be recognized.
Well, Graylin, looks like you are now a mute who wears a mask.
Well, I guess I am outvoted, so I guess we're going to the front line then.
Think of it this way.
No, I'm raising it with everybody. I mean, if we go to the front line, we're not going to be, we're going to be identified quick.
Listen, the closer we are to danger, the safer we are from harm. That's what Pippin said.
Well, Pip's not here. This is not the damn game, all right?
See a couple of guards
They
moving.
coming.
There are a couple of guards coming through. They look like they're heading for the front door. Seemingly guard shift change.
Seemingly.
Yeah, they just kind of like walking towards the front door, and one of them looks over and kind of sees y'all talking to Lord Jonas. They all kind of nod their heads respectfully to the guests of Lord Jonas. One of them kind of snaps their head back, looking back at you like, interesting.
Oh no.
They
But,
step
guys,
step
I think we need
outside,
to-
and
I'm going to go. I think I
You
just
know
got
what?
recognized.
Yep, I think it's best we fucking leave now.
these two
Let's go.
guards are coming
I don't
in.
like this we're pulling up.
These guards
Well-
leave.
Besides, I want to help the survivors and the injured in the front lines. My healing magic will be able to soothe their pain.
That's what's drawing Graylin as well. But again, if we go, we will be recognized.
As long as we
Yeah, we
stick
will
together,
be.
we should be fine. We just gotta play it smart when we go there.
Yeah, but tell me, are we four gonna be able to face 100 soldiers at once on the front line?
I
Well,
might
we're
have
not
some
going
allies
to
there.
fight.
The butler comes up from behind and just says, Lord Jonas, is there anything else you would need from me? Would your guests care for anything?
Any rations?
I would like a can of finely sardine and caviar, thank you, and a glass of milk.
Lord Jonas. So give the feline there some sardines, and some traveling rations for these travelers.
Look,
Very well.
look, we have gold, and we're willing to pay gold for the rations too. By the way, we're not asking for handouts.
It's okay. I can spare a ration for you all, but
No.
I can't relinquish supplies from the King's Guard in large quantities.
Jonas, you did a lot for us, man. We don't mind helping you out in return.
So the butler comes back,
Good job and all that.
hands each of you one ration, and gives you Driz an extra little open bowl of sardines that are swimming around in milk.
Oh, nice. All right, I'll give him a gold coin. I'm like, here you go, man. Here you go. Here's a tip for you.
Like the nastiest martini ever.
Exactly, but it's good to me, buddy. It's disgusting, but I love it.
I don't
I put him a gold coin. Does the butler do anything with the gold coin?
He looks at it like, well, thank you, sir.
How
And
big?
he just pockets it, puts it into the little pocket of his vest, and with his finger and thumb, and turns around and walks into the back room.
So tell me, are you willing to trade in gold for items at all, or do we need to go somewhere else for it?
I'm afraid I can't buy or sell anything here at the moment.
Are you in trouble with gold?
No, I could buy supplies actually to outfit the army. If you have weapons of any kind, I could purchase them off of you.
I have an armor of necrotic resistance, scale mail. Would you like that? Or a great axe +2 and a longbow +2. Would you want those?
I have some baby carrots. Would you like the baby carrots?
No to the baby carrots. Weapons and armor are always welcome during a war, so I would certainly take those off your hands.
Okay, I'll give him the armor of necrotic resistance, scale mail, and I'll give him the great axe +2, and I'll give him the longbow +2.
And how much?
There you go.
And how much do you want for these items?
I think this is fair. You're helping us out a lot, man. Just take them.
I'll be sure to bring this to the king's attention. That I'm sure this will work in favor of anything that we can bring forward.
Also, I want you to give one thing to the king at least. I get out the bag of assorted gemstones, and it's worth 800 gold. I want to give it to him. I was like, here, this is our tribute to him.
Okay. He gladly takes it. In fact, he sees how nice it is. He takes like a handkerchief out and kind of wraps it up to make sure nobody else sees it.
That is going to be our tribute to the king, and showing that we're legitimate. We're willing to pay taxes on it, but we would like to have an offering to him.
Well, the wars are very expensive, so this will come in handy. I'm sure that'll go
armor,
far.
The armor, the great axe, and the longbow, that is yours to give to your soldiers.
Well, of course. Yes. Now, if
that's really That's really, other than that, that's all we can give at the moment. Other things we have, we need to keep for ourselves to survive.
I
The other,
completely
the other
understand.
copy for the church, because Zorg really wants to give donations to the church, so we need to have something to give to them. Hey, so,
Speaking
continue.
of the church, where is it standing in this war?
Look, I'm
The
buying
church
favors in this
stands
war.
with the church stands with the king.
Yeah, I figured they would like have donations, so we're trying to buy favor here, guys. Come on, I'm working with this.
We don't have to buy favor. We have a paladin and a cleric in our party. I think we'll be fine.
Is it easy to
I-
distinguish that? I wonder. Like, do people just look at you two and you're like, oh, yeah, these two look like holy warriors that have holy powers? Like, I don't know how that
exactly.
works.
See, Gandalf knows it.
I'm just saying,
You'll buy favor.
everybody can say something. We need actual proof. But I mean, of course, I know you two are the greatest of holy warriors.
Did I write paladin on my forehead? Like, is the armor with holy symbols on it, and me casting holy light surrounding me
Well-
not enough for you?
I could claim
Well,
I'm a
okay.
crazy man that talks to plants, but I'm not a crazy man. I talk to plants.
Well, you know what's great? I
apparently,
have spells that only paladins can use.
well, apparently the fucking tax collector didn't really think anything of it, so I guess not. When he
Uh,
talks in the
Anything.
billboard,
I just threatened them.
I just think we should go a little bit incognito when we go to the front lines. Just scope out the
Well,
place.
I don't know. Did we establish that's where we're gonna go? Zorg, do you want to say anything else to Lord Jonas before you depart here and go off into the woods and discuss anything further as to which way you want to go?
We should probably not be speaking about where we wish to go in front of Lord Jonas.
The
Yeah,
He,
probably
he has
yeah.
I'll just
deniability.
kinda- I'll stand
Lord
up
Jonas?
and just kind of give him a bow and just be like, "We appreciate everything you've done for us. We will take our leave as to not bring you any inconvenience."
Very well
Jonas?
understood. Gonstoff, do you want to say anything before you depart?
Thank you for your hospitality, my lord. I hope one day I'll be able to give it back and pay it forward, as they say. But so
He
long for now, my friend.
he nods and nods respectfully to your gesture. Driz, you want to say anything to Lord Jonas before you depart?
I just walking away. I'm like, we got this stone. If you need anything, any special requests, just let us know. Just keep us up to date, and we can actually see the king. All right.
Of course. Um,
And I just walked in behind Zorgan, right beside Gandalf.
Graylin, is there anything you want to
He
say?
walks up to Lord Jonas, bows before him, and I'm sorry for the trouble we have caused. I'm sorry for the risk that we have brought you by being here. We will do our best to return your generosity and your honor towards us. Thank you. And she bends over, she grabs his hand, she kisses his knuckle, and then walks out.
Truly
You
respectable
kind of
lord.
see him kind of straighten up a little bit more, being that he's a little older and becoming a little frailer. He kind of takes a little pride in that and straightens himself up. But nods and
We all have respect for Jonas. He's a cool guy.
so you all begin to head out the door. Gonstoff, we got
I look at the
Zor-
cards. I'm like, keep up good work, you two.
uh,
Doors-
and with that, the one guard as you go by says, "Hey, excuse me, a little dwarf lady there. Have you ever been in Mintarn by any chance?"
Does she outrank him? I have no idea. My background doesn't say what my rank was.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know, I guess. But you ever been in Mintarn?
I had the honor to serve. I had the honor to serve.
Oh. And why aren't you serving now?
We've been on a mission. We're heading there now.
Make a persuasion check.
You're heading to the front lines. Oh,
We'll
dang,
say-
that's pretty damn good.
I was gonna say I'll give you advantage because your military background, but you don't need it. He just with a 17, he nods respectfully and backs up, taking his position next to the door, and you guys head out.
We're heading out to the wild blue yonder. To the front
And
line.
Oh, we didn't say goodbye to Reno. Reno,
Yeah,
whatever her name is.
She'll be
did not.
fine. She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. Everything's
Okay.
fine. Everything's.
yeah.
We'll remember to tell people about her in the future and how she was with us when we arrived.
Well, thank God, bro. Thank God Ganjov is not cursed no more. Thank God.
Yes.
I think that's where we'll end for tonight because it's getting on past 10, going on 10:30 at this point.
Do we level up?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You guys level
Really?
up. You're each person. I'm pretty sure you guys level up. Everybody gets. Here, I'll put it in the Discord. I don't know. I'll put it under
We
the
should be
loot.
level 8 now, right, guys?
yeah, we
I thought it was 9.
Yeah, we're level 10.
2.
Yeah.
Don't push it, guys. Come on. We need a challenge, guys. Come on. Look, I'm gonna be playing South Park to
So
stick the truth here in a bit.
you're getting plus 4,322 XP.
We're getting XP. I thought we were doing
Miles-
milestone.
Milestone? No, it's fine. That should put you into the next level. You guys, that should put you roughly 1,300 into the next.
By the way,
I'm at 1190, 965.
Did I take Revivify? No, I have it. Okay, good.
I know I
yeah,
missed
we
the session,
leveled
but I'm at
up.
10-8-22.
432 to you. Okay.
I did not level up.
So you guys are
Tidal
still
Wave.
level 5?
Yep.
We're level 10.
All right. Well then,
I'm at
I'm
11,965 of 14,000.
Yeah, we're level 6.
I'm still level 5 because I missed a couple sessions.
I think everybody. Yeah. Okay. So everybody should be, if I'm not mistaken. Let me
Yeah, I'm
add
level
this
6
up.
already.
Should be 15. Should be, if I'm not mistaken, everybody should be close to 15,322.
15,322. All right.
So if you're not, just put yourself there now. Night Inc.
So we're going
Lying.
Good night. 15,274.
15322.
Your total should be here. Let me just copy. I'll put it in the Discord.
I had fun with it. Just like the clerk intimidated the guards, and then we left, and the taxpayer. It's like, what are y'all doing? Do your job.
Okay. So you guys
No,
should be there. That should put you into the next level, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
might like so, but I have 15,274. That's weird.
Ooh, I got Aura of Protection.
So you
Oh,
guys.
damn, dude. He's going up in levels.
I took Tidal Wave.
Well, you guys get
I need to
to.
get some diamonds because I have Revivify.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
get
need
to
one
kill
too.
somebody now. Woo, yeah.
Oh no, we shouldn't have told him that.
Oh, you just gotta get that diamond quick, boy. I tell you what.
I'm more excited about my HP pool going up.
Maybe the
honestly.
person, I'm gonna have a monster that when it kills a person outright, it turns him into a diamond for you.
That's
Oh,
helpful.
yeah, hell yeah, that'd be awesome, man. As long as I'm not the one that's becoming diamond.
All right. Well, Yeah, well, you guys
Right.
leveled up. I
Yeah.
hope you got this opportunity between now and next Monday to get your spells in order and get your new class modifications all tweaked and adjusted. Everybody around next
Yeah.
Monday night. I think we're gonna be in April. We're gonna be
Yeah. I'm ready for the chaos that is coming Sunday and Monday. I am ready for more chaos.
okay.
Thanks for the session, DM. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Hope you guys
Yeah,
had
thank
some
you so
fun.
much.
It was a good game. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope you all had a good time. And if you can't make it to April 6th game night, let us know as early as you can so we can prepare. Otherwise,
We will definitely do that.
to everybody out in Twitch world watching, good night.
Good night, y'all.